My toddler kept pointing at the basement door. Leo's only 3, with those wide, wondering eyes and a habit of saying things that stop me cold. We moved into this rundown apartment 6 months ago. Just me and him, ever since his dad bailed. It's nothing special. Water stains on the ceiling, floors that creak like they've got secrets. But it's close to my night job at the diner and the rent's dirt cheap. Only thing that really creeped me out, the basement door, heavy wood, rusted hinges, shoved into the corner of the kitchen like an afterthought. The first time Leo saw it, he stopped dead, pointed, and said in that sing-song toddler way, "Tall man, tall man." I laughed it off. Toddlers say weird stuff, imaginary friends, shadows, whatever. But he kept saying it, every day. Tugging my hand toward the door, his voice whisper soft, "Tall man." At night, he'd wake up screaming, "He's watching me." I'd check the whole apartment, nothing, except that door, sitting there like a warning. I asked the landlord, Mr. Harland, about it. He's this jittery old guy with coffee-stained teeth and a million keys. The basement's off limits, he told me. Locked for years, just storage, old junk, nothing down there. I wanted to believe him, but Leo wouldn't let it go. Then came the noises. A low hum, like a machine turning over, barely audible through the floor. One night I thought I heard movement, like a shuffle, soft but unmistakable. I pressed my ear to the wood. Silence. I called Harland again. He waved me off. Old buildings make noise. By then, Leo wouldn't sleep unless I sat next to his bed. I bought a lock for our bedroom door. I was exhausted, spilling coffee at work, jumping at every sound. Still, Leo whispered, tall man in the kitchen." Last week, I snapped. Leo was napping. I grabbed the hammer from the junk drawer. The padlock on the basement door was old, thick, but I kept hitting until it finally cracked. The door groaned open, breathing out stale, cold air. The narrow staircase vanished into the dark. I turned on my phone's flashlight and went down. It was colder than it should have been. The hum grew louder, steady and rhythmic, like it had a pulse. I pushed past cobwebs and dust, heart in my throat. The basement looked normal. Boxes, broken furniture, some old tools, until I noticed the tarp in the far corner. Something lumpy underneath it. I pulled it back and found a trapdoor. Hands shaking, I opened it. Below was a crawl space, and inside, curled up like a spider in its web, was Harland. Eyes wide, mouth open. And around him, wires. So many wires. Dozens of tiny blinking cameras, each labeled with numbers and names. They were live everywhere. Our kitchen, our living room, our bedrooms. I saw our apartment on one screen, Leo's room, my bed. I saw me standing there, looking down. He stammered, something about security, about how it wasn't what it looked like. But I was already running, screaming for Leo, because whatever tall man was, it wasn't imaginary. It had a name and keys.